Become aware of your breath and the feeling in your body. I wanted to have us begin in child's pose because I've been observing my daughters a lot. Well, anyone with kids has been spending a lot of time observing their children right now. But specifically this week, I noticed a change in my daughter Grace, and I think it had to do with an assignment she was given. She was given an assignment to write a letter to her future self. Grace is leaving elementary school, and next year she'll be going into middle school. And so she was asked to write a letter to herself as she enters this new phase of her life. Come back to your breath, feel your body. Maybe start to imagine what that process might be like for you. If you were in this moment asked to write a letter to your future self, the one who will receive the letter maybe at the end of this crazy time we're currently in, what would you say? Go ahead and take a full breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Do another one of those in case your mind started churning with that question. Let it sink now into your body. Big breath in. Out with a sigh. Feel your hands on the earth, and as you inhale, rise up onto hands and knees. And just pause on your hands and knees in this little tabletop, maybe with your eyes closed. Happy to be off the deep flexion of your knees. Now just feel yourself hovering here and awaken your Ujjayi breath. In and out through your nose. You can make that sighing sound again to begin to connect with it. And then close your lips, and through your nose, the sound of the rumble at the back of your throat, which is Ujjayi, dragging your breath across your whisper muscles, making long, deep drags in and presses out. You'll probably feel right away, once you get that breath going, a desire to move with it. So on your next inhale, let your belly come down, chest and chin rise. Exhale, press your palms and round. Arching and lifting as you inhale, rounding and squeezing your abdominals as you exhale. Back and forth at your own pace, the pace of your breath. If we want to know what we want to create in the future, what we want to say in the future, we start right here, reflecting on what is right now. Notice how it feels. Some of you are already doing it. Where do you want to go with it? Add some new shapes. Maybe you come forward and lift your heart like a cobra or up dog. Maybe you reach one arm up like a wing and thread it under into a twist. Maybe you're already up and downward facing dog, pedaling out your feet or lifting a leg. Close your eyes and ask your body where it wants to go, and then follow it. There is no good or bad. There is no right or wrong. Don't have to keep moving. If you find a place that you're digging, pause there and breathe into it. And then wait for the cue about where you want to go next, and then go there. Good, last few shapes. Let this dance take you to down dog, however you get there. Press both your palms, lift both your sitting bones. Gaze back now with your eyes open between your legs. See if you can lift your floating ribs, the bottom ribs, up towards your spine. We call that Uddiyana Bandha, that bracing of your abdominals. And then lift your pelvic floor muscles, engaging all the muscles around your pelvic floor, even into your glutes and the roots of your thighs. Feel all of that collecting into your core. Take it with you to a high plank. Inhale to a high plank, shoulders over your wrists. Exhale slowly down to the bottom of your push-up. Do a slow motion vinyasa. Inhale, push forward and up to upward facing dog. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. One more in slow motion. Lift up high on your toes, wave yourself forward. Exhale, lower to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, roll through, lift your heart, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. From down dog, slowly walk your feet all the way to your hands, coming up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Pull your shoulder blades up, lift your heart. Exhale, fold all the way down, drop your head. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms up overhead. Stay with me, separate your feet, point your toes down, out and lower all the way down to a squat. Malasana at the bottom. Inhale, stand all the way back up again using the strength of your legs. We'll do that 3 times. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, Malasana. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up, tuck your tail and look up. Exhale, deep squat, lower down. Inhale, rise all the way up. When you get to the top, heel toe your feet together, lift your heart, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hinge and fold down over your legs. Inhale is a half lift to look out. Exhale, go to the bottom of your push-up, right? Maybe you're ready to step or float as you lower down on your exhale. And then inhale, lift your heart through, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths in downward facing dog. And we're gonna start again, take a breath in. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Now I think I figured out how to spotlight a video. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. When you get to the top, separate your feet. You've got your 3 Malasana squats. Lower down as you exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, dunk. Good. Feel the power awakening in your low body. Inhale, reach. One more time, sit. Inhale, reach, heel toe your feet together, look up. Exhale, fold over, Uttanasana. Over the next few breaths, you have a half lift and then to the bottom of your push-up. And remember, this is yours. You can even change your flow as long as you're moving. Upward facing dog is inhale, exhale, down dog. 3 long, full breaths. Before you start again, I'm going to put the music on. Dance for your future self when you're ready, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up and start again. Keep flowing. This is your sun.
May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous. Sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest. May you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next.
Good. Take a couple more rounds, a couple more flows, whatever your body wants to do. Feel it waking up.
Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
Another breath in. Wherever you are, begin to make your way to the top of your mat in a standing forward fold. Separate your feet about hip width apart. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up, and then exhale, slide your hands underneath your feet, standing on your hands. Parahastasana. Take another inhale to lengthen. Another exhale to fold even deeper. A couple of breaths here, feeling the traction on your wrists. Lean forward slightly so you feel more sensations in your hands, but also more sensation in your legs. Lift again your bandhas in and up. Yes, I saw something change in Grace as she imagined, as she envisioned her future self, as she embraced her current self. There's this amazing perspective that we can have with our imagination. Release your hands, slide them up your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down, heel toe your feet together there, and then bend your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, swing your right arm like a pendulum back and follow it with your gaze. Inhale, send your right arm forward, stay in your chair. Exhale, send your left arm back, finding our sun B together. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach both arms up overhead, baby bend back. Exhale, hinge and fold down. Inhale, lift your heart halfway up. Exhale, bottom of your push-up. You know this, your Vinyasa, Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, or just meet us in down dog. Take a step forward with your right foot and drop your left heel down. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead. Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Exhale, hands through heart center, hook and twist, left elbow, right thigh. You might spin off your back heel so you can twist more in this prayer twist. The bottom of your next exhale, drop your left heel back down, grab your right wrist. Inhale, pull it all the way up to a sky archer. Enjoy that counter pose. Exhale, cartwheel down, plant your hands and step to the bottom of your push-up. That's your 3 poses in Sun B. Up dog, exhale, down dog right away. Left foot steps up, right heel drops. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, reach up, look up. Exhale, hook and twist, right elbow across your thigh, spin off your back heel. Then drop it down again as you grab your left wrist, pull it all the way up. Exhale, go all the way back down. Lift your belly as you lower down. Control the flow. Inhale with your breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is your reset. Take those long 3 breaths right here. Bottom of your next exhale, top of your mat, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, look out. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, find chair pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right arm swings down. Let this be like a dance. Inhale, swing it forward. Keep your navel to spine. Exhale, left arm back. Over the next few breaths, you stand all the way up, lift high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, half lift, look out. Exhale, go to the bottom of your push-up. After your vinyasa, those 3 standing poses in your body will remember. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, hook and twist, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, grab your right wrist, stand all the way up. Exhale, go down and take your vinyasa. Move through those same poses on your left side. Warrior 1. Hook and twist over your left leg, and then open it up, sky archer, vinyasa. Now the music is on. Let yourself dance this. Let it increase your energy. Start really flowing now. Don't hold back. After your vinyasa, your 3 full breaths in down dog. Keep going, guys. You got it.
Don't matter where we rollin', baby, come on. Your love prescription is getting me so lifted. About to take this trip where we can vibe on. There ain't nothing but a slow ride. So come on, let's get some more vibes. Baby, let me get by your side and hold on. Wanna float away with you.
Good. Now trust yourself. You know the flow, guys. You can even take it and change it. Now, in these last few rounds, close your eyes and get totally into it with your eyes closed.
Come on, baby. Yeah, so come on, baby. So float on.
Just breathe.
Float on. Oh, yeah, float away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wanna float away with you. Wanna float away with you. Float away.
Keep going. Eyes closed, listening to your Ujjayi breath. Keep flowing. Just a few more moments now. And then go back to child's pose, however you get there. Feel what those two warm-ups created. The awareness, the awakening in your body and mind. Writing a letter to our future self, we tap in to our imagination. And our imagination has to come from our bodies. We think it comes from our mind, but it comes from our bodies. Let's take our bodies into our next flow. Let's see what other areas we can awaken. Rise up onto your hands and knees and take downward facing dog. Surya Namaskar, see our next flow. Inhale, lift your right leg high, Ekapada. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, squeeze it under, rounding your back. Inhale, send it all the way back up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep. Maybe you just pause in that connection. See how high up you can get it on your tricep. Maybe you even kick it out, balancing your right inner thigh on your tricep. Kick your right leg out on a diagonal. Good. Inhale, send it back up to single leg dog again. Exhale, step it forward between your hands. Stay on the ball of your left foot. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up overhead, crescent warrior. Squeeze your outer thighs in, lift your belly, look up. Exhale, turn to the long side of your mat, bending into your left knee, deep ninja squat. We call it Skandasana, butt low, heart up. Crawl all the way back to the top of your mat, framing your right foot with both hands, and then peel your right arm in the air, dragonfly twist, look up past your right fingers. Exhale, plant your right hand down, step to the bottom of your push-up. That's the first few poses, Sun-C. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, belly to spine. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders rounded. Inhale, send it all the way back up. Exhale, get your left knee as high up on your left arm as you can. Maybe you even kick it up onto that diagonal like it's trying to go past the left corner of your mat. Inhale, send it all the way back up again. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, arms up overhead. Crescent warrior, look up. Exhale, turn to the long edge of your mat. Bend into your right knee, deep bend, ninja squat. Bottom of your exhale, crawl forward, plant your hands around your left foot, and then peel your left arm in the air, dragonfly twist, look up. Exhale, plant it down and lower to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, starting again with your right side. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, squeeze it under. Inhale, send it back up. And exhale, place it on your right tricep or kick it up, or maybe lift your back foot into an arm balance, Kundinyasana. Inhale, send it back up again. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, crescent. Exhale, ninja squat to your left leg. Drop your booty and then walk it back up to the top of your mat. Inhale, right arm goes up. We're gonna add on a few more poses. Your right arm is up. You're gonna make a peace sign with your right hand. Exhale, grab your right big toes with your right peace sign fingers. Turn onto the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale, pick up your left foot, maybe just a bent knee, maybe even a straight leg. Now exhale, let go of your foot and place your right hand down. Kick your right foot through underneath your left arm, all the way under. Inhale, pick up your left arm for fallen triangle. Your right leg is reaching towards the left corner of your mat. Happily exhale, sit down on your butt and turn to face the back of your mat. What a relief, you just get to sit. Bring your legs together. Inhale, roll onto your back, kicking your legs up overhead, shoulder stand, bringing your hands to your back body. Shoot your legs up. Take an extra breath here to breathe and feel the release of your legs. Exhale, Come on out. Bring your hands to the back of your mat. Find some transition that gets you to chaturanga. I don't care how you get there. Walk or hop, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We start with our left leg here. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your nose. Over the next few breaths, you send it back up and exhale to your left tricep. Options here. Maybe you make a connection. Maybe you try an arm balance. Inhale, send it back up and exhale, step it through. Now your body remembers this. It's up to crescent. Exhale, low to your ninja squat over your right leg. Walk it up to the top of your mat and inhale, peel your left arm open, dragonfly twist. This is where we added on. Peace sign fingers, grab your left big toes. Inhale, side plank, lifting your left foot in the air. Keep it up there as you bring your left hand down. Kick your left foot under to the left, to the right corner of your mat. Inhale, right arm up, fallen triangle. Good, guys, beautiful. Lower your bottom down to the floor and turn back to the front of your mat, sitting on your bottom, legs together. Inhale, roll onto your back, legs up, shoulders stand. We navigate the space in our rooms, yes. Take another breath, keep kicking it up, walking your hands up your back. And then use some momentum to roll all the way out, plant your hands and step or float back to the bottom of your push-up. Yes, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. We have a couple more poses to add on. Stay with me. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it up. And exhale to your tricep or arm balance. Good, guys. Keep going. Lift it high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale to your crescent. Reach through your fingers. Exhale, ninja squat. Left knee bends. Crawl it up, top of your mat. Over the next few breaths, you have your dragonfly twist. Your right hand grabs your right big toes for your side plank. Take as many breaths as you need. Kick your right foot under towards the left corner of your mat. Inhale, fallen triangle. Exhale, lower on your bottom and face the back of your mat, setting up for shoulder stand. With momentum, swing all the way up, catch your back. Stay with me, pause here. Now, when you're facing the back of your mat, which you will be in a moment, you want your left foot forward. So this time, roll out, tuck your right foot under, bring your left foot in front of you, land on your left foot and your left hand into a half moon. Come up onto your left leg, your right arm and leg lift. Take a breath to find this. Exhale, bend your right knee, reach back and catch your right ankle behind you with your right hand. You might have a little bend in your left leg to help. And then inhale, stand up to dancer pose, kicking your left arm out in front of you, pushing your right foot into your hand. Exhale, down to a standing split. However you want to get out of this. Maybe you handstand hop. Maybe you walk back and rest for a breath or two in down dog. Maybe you grab a sip of water. However you do, meet us in downward facing dog, and I'll talk you through the left side. That's your whole sun C. Let's take it, guys. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Find your breath. Inhale, back up. Exhale to your tricep. Challenge yourself, maybe an arm balance. Inhale, back up, and exhale, step it through. Over the next few breaths, you have crescent warrior. Exhale, ninja squat to your right leg. Crawl it back to the back of your mat. Inhale, left arm peels open. Exhale, grab your big toe. Inhale to your side plank. Push your right hand down. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, send it under for fallen triangle. Right arm peels up and you sit and turn to the back of your mat. Good, you have shoulder stand, lifting your legs, hands to your back body. And then when you roll out of this, your right foot is gonna come forward. Stand on your right leg, plant your right hand, inhale, peel it open, half moon. Beautiful, you're getting it. Grab your left foot. Really solid. Last few poses are balance poses to a standing split, maybe a full arm balance, handstand. And then get out of there into a vinyasa. This is where we use every muscle group This is where we reflect on where we are and where we want to be in our body. Yes, you guys are already taking it. Go. Make this yours. It doesn't have to look like anything. It has to feel alive. Go.
I'm trying so hard not to let it show, but you got me feeling like I'm stepping on buildings, cars and boats. I swear I could touch the sky. I'm 10 feet tall.
Yes, keep breathing. I see you, Des. Go, Tracy.
Be careful, so don't be afraid. You're safe here, no. These arms won't let you break. I put up a sign in the clouds so they all know that we ain't ever coming down. I'm trying so hard not to let it show, but you got me feeling like
Yes.
I'm stepping
Peace
on
and
buildings,
energy.
cars and boats.
This
I
is who
swear
you
I
are.
can touch the sky. I'm 10 feet tall. I'm 10 feet tall.
Good. In this fade in, find your breath. Ujjayi breath now. And again, maybe you want to close your eyes and get into the feeling. Or maybe you want to find some new shapes in these next few rounds. This is yours.
Need a little mouth to mouth. I think we both need a little mouth to mouth. I think we both need a little mouth to mouth.
Good. From wherever you are, take your last few shapes and then make your way towards the front of your mat. Facing the front of your mat, step your right foot forward, crescent pose. Right foot forward, left foot back. Arms high in the air. Meet us in crescent. Squeeze everything towards the midline. Shoulders into your back. Navel strong to your spine. Gazing up between your hands.
I think we both need a little mouth to mouth. Another
breath in, look up. Exhale. Exhale, hover over your right leg, swinging your arms behind you like wings. Really reach through your fingertips. Squeeze your shoulder blades into your back, but lift your belly almost like your back is rounded over your thighs. So much power in your center. Feel it all right here. Right here, using your imagination, using your body. What do you want to say to your future self? What do you want to remember about this time?
I'll be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm
come on, keep getting back in. She will know yet you did, that you came back in every time it was hard. Reach your arms out in front of you. Shift your weight into your right foot. Lift your left leg off the floor. Warrior 3. Arms out in front.
You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion. When they write my story,
good. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor, lower to the bottom of your push-up. Somehow this chaturanga feels like a breather. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Make a sigh or some sound out of your body. When you're ready, step your left foot up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Meet us in that crescent. Yes, you can. Look up between your hands.
For the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, so the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how I did it, I just did it from the heart. Crushing the competition, been doing it from the start. They say that every champion is all about his principles. Karin!
Exhale, hover over your left leg. Reach your arms back behind you. Let it burn, let it burn. Reach through your fingertips. Squeeze your belly in and up. You have the strength, you have it.
I was born to win. I am the champion.
Yeah. Surpassed all rivals. It's all about who wants it the most. Fight for what we believe in. That's what champions are made of.
You came out, come back in. We're all gonna reach out to Warrior 3 together. Arms reaching forward, shift your weight into your left leg. Right leg floating off the floor. Find your breath. Your future self, she will know the champion that you were during these hard times. Write it now into your story. Take a full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sigh it out. Forward into a high plank, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, lift your heart through. And when you get to down dog, take a full breath in. Exhale, jump your feet all the way through your hands, land on your body. Land all the way down onto your bottom. Lift your legs and your arms up to boat pose. Maybe your legs even get straight as your spine lifts, as your heart lifts. Write your story. Good. One more breath in. Exhale, rock all the way down onto your back. And then like we did in our Sensi, rock your legs all the way up, shoulders stand. Legs go high, arms support your back. Walk your hands up your back ribs. Last few seconds of effort of pressing your heart up, your toes spreading. Back of your head pressing, big breath in. Exhale, lower your feet now over your face, plow pose. And as you drop your arms by your sides, drop your navel to your spine, slowly, mindfully begin to roll yourself out of this pose. Let your legs slap onto the floor. Your knees pointed up. Let your arms fall open. And with a sigh, come to stillness. Close your eyes and feel. We write these stories, these letters out of our imagination. We find our imagination in our bodies. Let your knees fall open, Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Let your Ujjayi breath go. In her book, Untamed, Glennon says, perhaps for us, the deepest truth is not what we can see, but what we can imagine. Perhaps that imagination is not where we go to escape reality, but where we go to remember it. Perhaps when we want to know the original path that our lives were meant to go, we need to consult not what is in front of us, but what is inside of us, our imagination. Slide your right knee into your belly and your left leg long. Give your right leg a squeeze, maybe roll it around in the socket. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, carry your right knee across your body into a twist, using your left hand. Reach your right arm out to the right, maybe turn your chin to the right. You might take a moment to reach between your knee and your fingers, feel that spiral. Then on your next exhale, let it just drop. Let your bones just sink towards the floor. Eyes closed. Soft breath, breathing you.
You look at me, baby, wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time you say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, and poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but then we try. And all I really know, you're where I wanna go. And the part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time you say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way.
Slowly roll onto your back, drawing your right knee again into your belly. Send it all the way down, drawing your left leg up. You know where you're going. Take your time to the left side.
So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Perhaps for us, the deepest truth is not what we can see, but what we can imagine. Go inside. What would you say to that future self? Can you keep that awakened perspective? Slowly bring your left knee back into the center. Grab both feet and open up to a happy baby, inside or outsides of your feet. Feeling the back body spreading. And if you want to move toward ecstatic baby, extending your legs nice and wide, you can. Take another sigh and any other final poses. Maybe a seated forward fold or any other reclined poses. A back bend might feel yummy. Yeah, bridge or wheel. Move mindfully. And then take the next few moments, consciously make your way into the restful shape of Shavasana. Close your eyes there, drop deep inside. Be still and listen and let go. Let yourself sink even deeper for a few more moments. Feel what that feels like. And then let your breath start moving throughout your whole body, from your toes to the top of your head. With your next inhale, slowly reach your arms up and take a full body stretch, maybe a yawn or a deeper breath. Bend your knees, sliding them against the floor or the mat, and then roll over into a fetal position. Pause there. Quietly make your way up to sit. Take a cross-legged position, sitting tall. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed for a moment. Notice how you feel now. Just like my daughter, definitely we will be changed by this time. And we will definitely be changed by our reflection and our practice during this time. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited to meet our future selves. And so we bring our hands together, palm to palm, and we honor them. We honor each other in this practice we got to share tonight. We send this good energy out in all directions through metta, through loving kindness. Take a full breath in. Let it all go. Bowing to the light in you and me. Namaste. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Oh man, please don't put that up on YouTube.
Why?
I felt so, I was like trying to like with the screen and the who to pinpoint, and it just,
The class. Karin was
Oh.
the class.
Emma's massaging me right now.
Nice.
Say hi.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, you are, Karin.
Aw.
I would like to borrow her.
Yeah.
I know.
That's how you end
Sorry,
up yoga
social
class.
distancing, no massaging right now. Well, thanks so much for being
Thank you.
Thanks for those who were willing to be spotlighted. I don't know if you were all willing to be spotlighted, but I spotlighted you anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I
Thank
love you. Welcome
you.
to
Have
feedback
a good
if you want to
weekend.
send them to me. Otherwise, have a great night.
You too.
And see you tomorrow.
Lisa, if you want to go
Bye.
running this weekend, I'm in.
Honey?
No, if you want to go running.
Yeah, let's do it.
No
Will you go
thanks.
slow?
Yeah, I'm not a fast runner. I'm the same size as you. I'm not fast. All right, see ya.
Me too. I'll give it a try.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye, Ray.
Bye.